Jamaica goes 1-2. Seville, who I picked last year, almost got, what was the bet? If you got gold, you're going to buy me a
house
Jamaican
Oh, no,
vacation.
to buy you a flight to Jamaica. Yeah,
And then if Blake won, I was going to do the same for you.
Yeah.
They're really close. This is it. It's happening.
Yeah, I mean, 991 is good. It's a solid performance. It shows that they are maturing into putting together, like, all right, they've gone through they're really more mature going into this year than they were last year. As they get older, they're wiser. I just feel like they're they're running consistently from their 60s outdoors to this.
Yep.
It's looking good for them. They're both, I think, likely to make the final. I don't yet see them breaking into the top 3 yet, because I still think U.S. has a lock on the top 3, in my opinion. But things may change. If Seville and or Blake go out there and run a couple 9.8s, then I might start getting a little bit more confident in their ability to break into the top 3. But I still, Curly's Curly, Bracey's Bracey, Bromel's Bromel. It's going to be hard.
All that is true that you just said.
It's going to be hard for them to break through that.
Seville in the opening round, too, went 9.95 wind legal. So consistency for him. I thought what Otto Bolden said in the broadcast was really true, and it echoes what you said. He said, you can't really imagine World Championship and Olympic finals without this guy anymore. Like he's worked his way up to the level of he's just going to be in the final every time. Like that's the future for Seville, which is the first step. You need to get in them first, and then you start thriving. And last year he almost got a medal.
Seville's the fastest non-American in the world right now.
Yeah. Well,
not just the fastest.
I mean, not by
PR,
but I think he's the best. He would be the one I would bet on. Now, if you're looking at this from an American perspective, you're looking fourth, and you have some reasons for optimism because we haven't seen Ronnie Baker in a while. He comes out in the opening heat, runs 10:01, finishes behind Seville, and then in the final, 9.98, again, slightly above the allowable limit. A 1/100th behind Aaron Brown, a couple hundredths behind Blake and Seville. But I think Baker, now, we want to see a few more races from him. I'd like to see a few more races from him. But with all that off time to go sub 10 this early, even if it is slightly wind aided, I think it's huge. And we're setting up this dream 100 final at USA's, which is going to be great.
Yep. We're not going to get it because Curly's not going to run the 100.
But no, the dream, we know, but that isn't the dream because we know he's not going to be in there.
Okay.
The dream is this. I'll show you what the dream is.
Oh, okay.
It's Bracey.
Yeah.
It's Bromel.
Okay. Everyone with the letter
You're
B.
making fun of my
I'm not making fun. I
here.
am dreaming with you.
Bromel, Bracey, Coleman, Lyles, Norman, Baker. That's 6. And whatever. It don't matter. Whoever else. There'll be somebody else that's interesting.
Williams.
Sure. But
if he's healthy.
Yeah. I'm not going to get picky over the last
and another
couple.
B. You know what the last B is?
Bowling.
There you go.
You have to put them in every race. But I'm saying 6. If those 6 make it,
yeah,
that's must see. It's going to be must see anyway. Because now Baker's showing, we talked about on Friday's show, he was really close. He was really close in 2021. A couple things break his way. He's on the podium, maybe even getting gold or silver.
Why do you think Andrew Hudson of Jamaica didn't run the final? Because he ran 10:07.
Pretty good. Yeah, that's a good run for him.
He got third in his prelim.